Emily Ratajkowski, we're happy to say, joins us. Congratulations to you, Emily, because I was just going to watch 2 episodes and ended up binging on the whole thing. I love how it starts because it starts in a very awkward manner with you're confronted by the girlfriend, the ex-girlfriend, and at some point you go, and she's just going nuts. You go, "Girl, are you good?" And you all are
don't
sitting.
seem good.
I know.
Yeah,
you don't seem
she's
good.
not
Girl,
good.
are you good? But I'm wondering what this character means for you and to you, because you and Lena are friends, and you weren't really looking for acting at this particular time, but she called you and said, what was her pitch?
She was like, we've known each other for 10 years.
Yeah.
I think since 2014 or something. And we've collaborated on a lot of things behind the scenes. She did actually my pregnancy announcement video for Vogue. She was the first person to publish my writing. She had me on her podcast before podcasts were, a thing. And she said, I wrote this character with you in mind. And when you've been friends with somebody for 10 years, you've been through a lot together. We've been through breakups, we've been through heartache, whatever, and a lot of different friendships as well. So I think we both related to the arc between these 2 women and the character as sort of this idea, this Meg's character, the lead's character, is obsessed with her.
Yes.
Watches her on Instagram, on TikTok, and this is something I think everyone can relate to. So I loved it. I was really, really happy to work with her.
Yeah, because she was saying, I want to hate her, but I can't, because she's beautiful, I like her style. And you said it even got you thinking about your own perspective about dating and life in your 30s.
One thing I love about the show, I think millennials are in a weird position. We're not sure how to dress. We're getting older. 35 means something different now, but they're like, can we still wear a crop top? Or do we gotta what's the deal? And I think what's so great about this show is it's about characters who are sort of dealing with the consequences of the decisions they did or didn't make in their 20s, and giving, second starts, having second adolescence. Meg's character moves to London at the top of the show and starts a whole new life, and my character, no spoilers, also has her own beginning.
Yes.
So, yeah.
So you took a little break from acting. It's great to see you back, but it was about 4 years long. You also have a 4-year-old child. So is that the reason you took the break, or what brought you back?
No, I've been pretty busy. I decided to quit acting. I mean, I don't know if I announced I quit acting. I just decided to take a step back because I didn't love my team. I don't know if y'all are into this, but it was in my Saturn return.
Okay.
My mom, thank you so much.
Okay, I don't.
My mom was diagnosed with a blood cancer.
Wow.
It was actually before the pandemic, and I was kind of looking around me, and I was like, what do I want from my life? And I remember where I was when I fired my whole team.
So you let the whole team go?
I let the whole team go. I had a publicist and a lawyer, and I was just fielding things and doing it myself. And that's when I wrote a book. And then, of course, the pandemic happened. I was here, I think, for my book.
Yes,
so
yes,
it hasn't
yes.
been 4 years. Don't make it like it's been so long. And then it was just natural to come back with first of all, my first time being directed by a female director, which is really cool.
Yeah.
But
Someone you're
also
close
my
to.
friend, so it's been really fun.
Gayle touched on this a little bit, but I'm always fascinated by how an actor can extract something from their character. Your character seemingly has it all of these things going on, but there is this sense of being unfulfilled. And as a former athlete, I can identify with that. Sometimes guilt comes with that.
Yeah.
It's like life is good, but there's also more for me out there. Did you find parallels between where you are in life and this character?
Definitely. I mean, just speaking about, where I was when I fired my whole team, I was at the top of my game in a lot of ways, right?
Got it all going. Life is good.
Exactly. But sometimes you have to really be honest about what's fulfilling to you personally, and that might not be, that's not up to anyone else to decide that. So definitely, I think this character has to make some decisions and be really honest with herself, which she does a very good job. I think Wendy has some wisdom to her.
Yeah, dear Wendy Jones. Her name is Wendy Jones.
Yeah.
You recently had your 31st birthday, and you said, I twerked the night away. Your friends who are close to you, the birthday cake was the shape of a butt.
Yeah, my butt. Actually, specifically.
Your butt, very nice butt, I have to say.
Thank you so much, Gayle.
But as you're going into your 35th year, you said it's a time of self-exploration for you. What are you looking for? What are you seeking? What do you want?
Well, I've always wanted to be on the other side of the camera. I mean, being a model, you give up a lot of control. You're really just sort of like, you show up and, you know, they do your hair and makeup and they tell you where to stand. And I think acting can be much more expressive and a little different. But as somebody who's written a book, I think kind of marrying all these things are what I'm looking forward to doing. Yeah.
All right, 35 hits different, as you
Okay,
said.
just to be clear, I'm 34.
I know.
Tony?
It's me, okay?
Tony?
It's coming at us.
And just to be clear,
I know,
know.
I look 22.
I'm 30.
You do.
But you actually do.
You do actually,
do.
no joke, you do. Emily Ratajkowski, thank you very much.
Thank you
so much
Appreciate
for
it.
having me.
Congrats.
The show is Too Much. It's fantastic. You can find it streaming on Netflix.